What is up? What is up? YouTube, Jay-Z responds to Kanye West's tweet validating his kids in horrific Twitter range after fans get upset. What in the heck, man? Leave each other alone. Jesus Christ. What man don't have nothing better to do but mess with another man? One man don't have nothing better to do but mess with another man. What kind of man are you to talk about somebody else's family, to talk about somebody? Yeah, I'm talking to you. This ain't got nothing to do with this. What man, what grown man don't have nothing better to do but talk about another man? Look here, man. We're gonna get it. Look here, man. Shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to my Patreons, man. Shout out to everybody who been rolling with me for long periods of time. 6 years in the game, baby. I'm figuring out some things, man. I ain't gonna say too much. Give him a thumbs up. Shout out to my man. What's this? Forgotten Kings TV. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let them know Uncle Mike sent you on over there and all that good stuff, man. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah.
Yo, this whole time I've been tweeting for the past 5 weeks. I've just been expressing myself, and now, like, you know, it's been very therapeutic. I never really realized the amount of times that I've been crossed. Like, take John Legend, for instance. Like, I definitely changed his life, you know, brought him up, all that. And, you know, he just went against me because I like Trump. It was nothing against him. But he became a very vocal person against me. Like, I can't be his friend anymore. It's like, first of all, like, bro, I put you on. Like, everyone was so, you know, I just didn't appreciate it. And I just deal with that and get to a happy place. But something about the Cardi shit that was triggering me, just like how Trav and put me on the album. But then I understand it because I'm saying about the Jewish shit. But then it's like when he brought my daughter into it and was talking to this woman that does all of this evil shit right in front of everybody's face that everybody knows is happening. So, like, I feel like I'm being gaslit. None of these celebrities never say no, but they'll say something about my hat. You know what I mean? It's just like, that just hit me in a different place. And it was too basic. You know what I mean? I know he just happy about his album, and maybe he thought that was lit, or maybe he thought I would like it at something. I know he didn't know I wouldn't like the Skims bar, but it just really triggered a lot of things. To pull things together between, you know, the idea of celebrity and family, and just that dichotomy that I've been fighting, like when I was in the, you know, Kardashian land, and then really traveling the world, moving to Japan to, like, not have to see it, because I'm the type of person, if I see it, I'm gonna want to fix it, I'm gonna change, I want to speak up and say something for my kids. So I think I did things, I was doing things, you know, to lash out at God, like, you know, God forgot about me. And people think, you know, when you get money, you're not allowed to have issues. But people with money, it's such a slap in the face to be able to get all that money and still not have say so on when your kids go to school, or when you see them, or what their content is, what they're watching, right? And then, so I did all of this, and I put up the photo that's very disturbing, you know, of my daughter, my youngest daughter, and it's all kinds of other photos like that. And I know when I put that up that they were going to come, you know, come for me for real. And that's when I got knocks on my door and familiar faces, you know, saying, hey, maybe you should come to a retreat. Like, a retreat? I don't even, what's it look like aesthetically? It's going, oh, you know, just a retreat. Come to find out it was a hospital. So that's what happened like a couple hours ago.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Everybody is talking about the controversial tweets made by Kanye West about Jay-Z and Beyonce's children. That's right, y'all. Of course, all this week, Kanye's made a series of tweets, but the ones about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids are the one that really piss fans off, okay? As of right now, fans are literally taking to social media to let it be known they're done with Ye and his antics, okay? Now, of course, for those who didn't see the tweet, Kanye made this post and quickly deleted it, okay? Immediately, fans were disgusted, add out Ye in the comments, and he followed up with a response to those that were upset with the tweet about Jay and Beyonce's kids. Okay, for those who didn't see Ye's explanation for this tweet, his post reads, I love Jay-Z and I do feel bad. I always felt like the black sheep, like I wanted family in this music shit. I'd run on stages thinking I was doing the right thing and would always be a slight. Hove not coming to my first wedding, him putting Kendrick on the Super Bowl over me, or even us never being invited to shit, taking jabs about my red hat. I felt like both him and his wife could have helped me have more leverage with my kids. They could have used their cultural position to not just watch the Kardashians run me over. Shit hurts. So F both of them, because when I needed them, it was F me. All right, now, of course, moments ago it was announced that both Jay-Z and Beyonce have been made aware of Kanye's disgusting tweet about their kids, okay? According to this article from page 6, they're saying that they were personally notified from a close source that told them that Jay-Z and Beyonce are contemplating taking legal action against Kanye, okay? And considering everything that Jay-Z has been going through with the attorney Tony Busby, listen, if I'm Kanye, I'm hoping Jay got a little bit of love left for him, because if anybody could hit the button, it would be Jay-Z and Beyonce. And, listening to Kanye's explanation as to why he put out that disgusting tweet, it's not a good enough reason. You know what I mean? It's so bad that even 50 Cent himself was speechless, okay? He reacted saying, I didn't post anything yesterday because Ye said the kids are special, okay? I can't compete with that kind of shit. I'm listening to his album now, all right? He followed up with another post saying, as much as I don't want to agree with Diddy on anything, just smile, Ye, smile. And F them all, man, F them all. Bully out now. Okay, now again, that's Ye's latest album. Apparently, he done leaked a new album called Bully Out. You know what I mean? 50, he's at a point where you know it's bad when he's like, yo, I'm not competing with this. I'm going to listen to the album. Y'all go check it out, because Ye is in the room by himself right now. You get what I mean? And according to, Kanye, he felt like he's been betrayed and manipulated and exploited. I mean, everything, the whole gamut. Okay, now, listen, Jim Jones, right, who was seen hanging out with Kanye, according to Kanye, he said Jim Jones double-crossed him, okay? Damn. Jim Jones apparently was paid $2 million to introduce him to a gentleman to talk about a crypto coin, okay? Apparently, there's this big thing going on about rappers scamming people with crypto. That's another video, but according to Kanye, he didn't get a dime, okay, a penny from this whole situation. And of course, he wanted a PDF from Jim Jones as well. I mean, listen, like I said, Kanye has a long list of names of people that he feels he was betrayed by. Of course, Jim Jones, he reacted saying, Ye is sniffing Ye, okay? But keep my name alive, champ. We love Kanye. All right, this is Jim Jones reacting to these accusations made by Kanye on X, all right? Because he just makes a series of tweets going crazy. Jim Jones also said, listen, he's lucky I don't have time to talk about the lies right now, only the truth, okay? At the church steps, out right now, okay? Now, this is Jim Jones' reaction to Kanye accusing him of double-crossing Kanye, okay? This is, like I said, this is wild, all right? According to Jim Jones, these are all lies. So, listen, like I said, this is Kanye doing what he does best, right? Getting people upset based on his actions or opinions. And according to him, man, he has a whole list. As you can see right here, these are all of the names of the people he's been betrayed by. All right, and he don't even know how to fix it. You got Virgil, you know what I mean? John Legend, Trav, Cardi, Big Sean, Jay-Z. I mean, come on, man. And let's just go, look at this. This is the whole list. The Kardashians, Adidas, my own kids on the list. I mean, come on, yo. My own family,
my own kids,
the black community. Come on, y'all. We betrayed Kanye and, of course, the Jews. I mean, look, Kanye doing what he does best, getting reactions from people, right? Because he's desperate for the attention. But on a serious note, we all know he needs help. And that's the unfortunate part about this whole situation, that this man just craves attention. You know what I mean? He's desperate for it, to the point that he was willing to go that far to mention their children. You know what I mean? And that's the unfortunate part, because if you speak on his children, it's a problem, right? And that in itself make you a hypocrite, regardless of the reason as to why Kanye felt the need to post and delete the tweet. It should have never been made. You know what I mean? It's a lot of reasons people you want to give Kanye, you know what I mean, in regards to why he has these episodes. But after a while, man, you got to want the help. You got to hold yourself accountable. Things this man has done over the course, you know what I'm saying, of his career, yo, I don't know if he'll ever bounce back. Music aside, I mean, you look at the things he says, of course he makes valid points, but then he'll come around and do something that just completely contradicts himself. And it's to the point now where you got 50 Cent speechless. I mean, come on, y'all. But y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on Kanye getting called out after making that disgusting tweet about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids? Again, after seeing his explanation, do you think Kanye is valid in making that disgusting tweet? Again, let me know your thoughts on the controversy down in the comment section below. But again, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time.
Sensei
Peace.
Rip.
Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor and check out my homie Grand Finale's latest video titled Less is More, okay? Available on YouTube right now. I'm about to bless y'all with a teaser. If you like what you hear, make sure to hit the link in the description to subscribe to the homie's channel. Also leave a comment and tell him that Rip sent you.
Tell him that Rip sent you, baby. Yeah, most definitely, man. He right. He right, man. You got to be held accountable. You got to. It's funny how when you get in your feelings and you pissed off and mad, right, that you can lash out, but you're not thinking about, like, you lash out at kids. If everything was cool and Kanye was looking at a movie, so to speak, and this person started talking about the people kids, he would be the first one to say, nah, man, you shouldn't be talking about the man kids. What the kids got to do? The kids should be off limits. Everybody say that. Everybody know that. If you got a problem with the man, talk to the man. You shouldn't be talking about the man's wife unless you got a problem with the wife. You shouldn't be talking about the man dog unless you got a problem with the dog. You shouldn't be talking about the man kids unless you got a problem with the kids. Them kids are too little to even do something to you. So why are you talking about the man's kids? Why are you talking about the man? Don't go away mad. Just go away. Do you? Why are you talking about this other man, period? Y'all had business together. Y'all went your own way. Kanye is doing things his way. Jay-Z is doing stuff his way. Jay-Z is apparently in control of who he thinks should be on the Super Bowl halftime. He didn't pick you. He didn't pick a lot of artists. He didn't pick Drake. He ain't pick me. Because maybe I'm not an artist. He picked who he wanted to pick. And you mad? Do you? Why are you picking on other people, man? I don't understand why people pick on other people. Because they don't have no life. They don't like their life. So they pick on other people. How about this? How about we all try to help people? We should try to help people, man. I was on the phone all day yesterday with one of my subscribers. We've been talking and everything, and I seriously want to help you get your restaurant back together. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know nothing about cooking, but I would love to eat there. And she's in Michigan. Shout out to the Michigan crew. Look here. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.